Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Aloha and I am here with you guys again with a flip through of my recent guest design team project with Maureen Astrid, and I used her autumn theme digital kits, and I will link the information down below in the description so you guys can check her out. In the meantime, I will go ahead and show you guys what I came up with. I've been meaning to make a bag cover for this particular one because I had so much fabric of this that I used for the cover, so I wanted to, you know, match it, and I took I took a chance and it actually turned out really cool. So yeah, I really loved how it turned out, and yeah, it was just me thinking, and I didn't really yeah, I just kind of guessed how things would go, and this is what happened, and I love it. So let's open her up, and you guys, this is actually very different from what I normally make. So, and I will show you, well, you'll see why. So first, let's see the cover. Oh, this little gardener person here. Last minute, I was just looking for some stuff, and then I forgot that I had these like ceramic charm things, and this is vintage, and I think, you know, she or he just really goes really well there. Added these wooden charms and this little plate, the fabric plate. I just took the image from the fabric and just raised it. Book plate, and I made a tassel with some vintage laces and eyelash trims. Is that right? And this is a bead cap from Frauke. And I made this journal, you know, the signatures are removable, because you'll see why that is. And there you go. So I made, yeah, I didn't really do anything on the spine because I love the look and the feel of the fabric. There you go. Love how that turned out. Okay, here you go. Yes, so I made this huge pocket, and this is a see-through window, and that's actually a pressed flower and some, what is this, that leaf? Oh, for gosh. Well, that's the leaves. That's not the leaf of the flower, I just added those leaves there. And this is a book page from one of my nature books. This is a fall theme paper. I added the wooden charm and, you know, some lace or ribbon. Oh, and that's just plain white. And just tucks in there really nicely. So I'll just remove the yeah, I'll remove this so you guys could see. Better. So put this aside like that, and I'll explain this is why it needed to be removable. It's because, guys, this is an accordion. Yeah, it's an accordion signature. So it's kind of like never ending, but we'll try to go through this however this is gonna go. So this is a corner tuck pocket with just a couple of images. This is from a nature book, a vintage nature book, and this is part of the digital kit from Maureen. And I'll point those out as we go. And backed it with some paper, a vintage plant book that I had. You know what? Let's flip it this way first. How about that? So look at this digital kit from Maureen. I really love the images that she had designed on here. And that's part of the digital kit. And most of the fussy cutout I left kind of as is. And these are playing cards, vintage playing cards. Another book page from my nature vintage book. And backed it with some cardstock, a belly band that I, what is that? Punched a heart out of in the middle. That's part of that. Love blank pages because, you know, I love to write and journal. Another wonderful nature book page. Pocket. Digital kit. And this is digital kit. Look, flip out. See-through pocket. And this is just a little pocket, well, not little pocket, page pocket. Oh, paperclip. And the back is just some, again, lots of ephemeras and journaling cards to write on. And she had these strips as part of the digital kit, and I just incorporated that here, like here. And digital kit. And I, yeah, I tried to do some collaging, and I really enjoyed this little baby pumpkin in a pot from, what is that book? Anne Geddes. Yeah, so my little collage. That's a vintage book page. Digital kit strip. And this is inspired from Barbara from 49 Dragonflies. She made these tuxedo pockets fold out. I believe that's what they're called. And these are from the digital kit. Digital kit, book page. Digital kit. And a digital copy of a cigarette label. More goodies. Digital kit. And this is digital kit, pocket, and let's tie that later. Ooh, look at this one. So digital kit, flip out, and these are cigarette labels. Packaging, vintage ones, but these are, you know, obviously they're copies. Thank you, Nancy. I love them. And then let's do the other side. Pocket, and that's a digital kit. This is a pocket or envelope, but it flips out. And it's a see-through window. You can put however you want, maybe a photo. That would be really nice. So it's just an 8. Here. And these are pockets. There you go. So that's the first signature. And then I'm gonna flip over to the other side and remove the other signature. So 2 signatures. And guys, this is a little bit eclectic because this book is already spoken for, and the lady that has made this order, she loves vintage items and vintage things and Victorian and fairies and gnomes. So I tried to incorporate all those things here. So though it is autumn theme, there's still those other bits and pieces that she likes that I put inside here for her to enjoy. So this was from a Victorian themed vintage calendar. This is the digital kit. So if I could just give you an example, see, it flips out, left the page as is because I love the image. I mean, she could put a photo in here or just paper clips, a letter. I gave her a vintage postcard of my city, Vancouver, and it has you know, a letter inside, and I thought it was very sweet because it's mom and dad. And it just tucks in there. This was from a vintage book, and it's a fountain garden, and I mean, it's beautiful, so I just incorporated it there. This is part of the digital kit, and I made a little see-through tuck pocket pull out. Thought that was really cute, little squirrel. This is a another card that tucks in there. This is the digital kit, and I made this fancy envelope. It was posted on my IG, and just and made a see-through back with the image of a dog rose. There you go. These are just leftover cardstock, part of the book page from the nature book that I have. And this is the vintage, or the 1960s vintage wallpaper that I've been hoarding, and I love the image on this one, and it's the forest, and it's a little bridge, little pathway here, and I left it as is again because I love the image, and I'm leaving it up to her to decide what she wants to do in this page. A little journaling tag card that just tucks in there, vintage lace, and this was backed on a this is a file folder, and pocket, a little nice faux leaf pocket, cardstock. That's from the digital kit. So this is a combination of, you know, gardening, baking, nature, flowers and florals, and did I say vintage? Vintage. And I tried my hand at, you know, kind of making it look distressed and old. Yeah, so that was just my little bit of that. Another beautiful image of the wallpaper. Digital kit strip. And guys, I had recently acquired a really old some old magazines, and I thought this was so nice. It's Harvest Supper, and it's dated October 15th, 1952. And that's an original page. And I thought I'd tuck it in there. Since it's still October, nice image from the digital kit. And I thought I'd include this really cool flower. Digital kit. Oh, this is a nice digital. Look at this. And then I included this book page that I have of roses because they're my favorite flower. And this is just a little tuck that flips out and some writing in here. There you have it. And so that's, yeah, that's, oh, I didn't do the other side. Whoopsies. See what happens to my life? Did I not do the other side? Oh, yes. Yeah. So, oh, yes. It's been a long day. So here's a pocket, and it's a see-through window. And this is a pocket which I tucked in vintage tickets and digital kit. I wanted to show you that. It's a cute little flip. So guys, this little image here, I love this page. And this is a pressed flower from my collection. And I just sewed around this adhesive clear acetate sheet. And this is, what is this called? Like camouflaged, but you don't realize that it's a pocket. I thought that was really neat. I thought that was really cool. And yeah, and oh, a pocket postcard about gardening and Budweiser. Digital kit. Okay, more digital kits. So now let's put those aside. And let's show you guys the back, which is another, let me see. Okay, maybe that's not a good idea here. Here, let me show you the back page. So this is a, what is this? Tissue trace, well, it's see-through, printed. That's a digital kit, and this is a digital kit as well. And this is my some of my pressed flowers and leaves, and another journaling card. This tucks nicely inside here. And then guys, so this is the center of the book, and this is attached and cannot be removed. Actually, let me just start in the front here. So this is kind of like a folio full of ephemera that I just incorporated. So, you know, you could have it with you when you're journaling. I made this paper clip. I thought it reminded me, you know, of apple pie. And you wrap the pie freshly, and anyway, I love this fabric. And more part of the digital kits. Look how lovely this is. So many things you could do. And these are from a nature book, fussy cutout, and that's a digital kit. Okay, so flip, more of the digital kits. Look at these images of the mushrooms. It's so beautiful. You did such a great job, Maureen. I love this kit. And that's me messing up the prints, but I thought I'd incorporate it anyway there. So And that this grid here page is part of like a gardening book that I have, so I just incorporated it there. And more pockets, more part of the digital print. And pockets. And oh, look at this, so many goodies, so much goodies. So this was made from a file folder. These were just fussy cut out from the digitals. This flips out. More of the digitals. And more digitals, and this was the little surprise that I wanted to show her. These cute little fussy cutouts of kid gnomes that I found in a book that I'm sure she will enjoy, because she had mentioned, or yeah, she had mentioned that she loves gnomes, and I thought I'd give her some to enjoy for, you know, for collaging and decorating her pages. Oh, I hope she likes it. And then I found these little babies of mushrooms that I cut out, and I cut them out this way because it was a whole page, because you know how when you're gardening and you have this little stick to name what kind of plant they are? So that's why I did that. Anyway, I thought that was really cool how they're all like that. So cute, little baby mushrooms. That's adorable. And some more garden notes in July, September. And then this flips out. That's a little pocket. And these are more pockets. Oh, and then there you have it, guys. I hope she likes this. I had in mind, you know, why all of these are kind of all different theme. It's because I read this, one of my comments this lady made on one of my videos, and she had mentioned how it reminded her of her mother, and she described her mother as being a gardener, a chef, an artist, and a journaler, and this is what that book is. It represents those things, and I hope you know, she loves it. I'm happy with this book. I enjoyed Maureen's digitals I enjoyed it very much, so much, and I wanted to thank her. Thank you, Maureen, for trusting me with your art. And I hope I have done you, you know, done you good with your digital kit. And there you go, guys. I hope to see you guys again really soon. And I've got more projects coming up. And get out there, get inspired, and stay healthy and safe, everybody. Bye for now.